guys, welcome to week 5 for our journey to changing habits. Today we're focusing on acceptance, combining with a full body deep yoga stretch. We're going to tap in and let go to anything we've been holding on to that we no longer need. So go ahead, grab a glass of water, find a cozy spot, and I'll meet you on this mat. So we just take some time here to just arrive today. We're going to close our eyes right off the bat. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then on the exhale, relax the weight of your body, relaxing the shoulders, the forehead, the eyes, the jaw. And just take a moment right here, right now, to set the tone for your practice tonight. So wherever you are, right here, right now, in your mind, in your body, accept it. Don't judge it. Notice if your mind is running ahead or your body's becoming tense, wanting to move, wanting to skip ahead. And just give yourself that strength to pause that button, to press that pause button. Lifting the corners of your mouth for a little smile. Deep breath in, and then exhale, letting go. Slowly opening your eyes. Taking a deep breath in, reaching the arms out through the sides as if you want to squeeze the hands around back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhale, looking up, deep breath. And then on the exhale, you're going to reach the arms up as you reach the navel into the spine, and then bring the hands forward and down all the way to the knees. Swoop past the knees, bring the belly forward, arms around back. So you're making full circles with your arms. Exhale, bring the navel into the spine. You're getting a nice stretch in your back. You're opening the chest, breathing one last time. Big breath. Exhale out. Bring the hands to the knees. Continue the journey back. And then just start to sway from side to side. Relaxing the jaw. Allowing the head to swing very gently from side to side. Coming back to center, starting with the tailbone. Inhale, root to rise, bringing the torso and the gaze forward. Breathing in here. Squeeze the elbows in, pulling back, and then exhale, round it out. Inhale, bring it back to center, and then this time bring your left leg to that top right corner of your mat. Make sure the toes are pointing directly up towards the ceiling, and then try to plant your left sit bone back into the ground to have squared hips. Breathing in here, take the right foot into your hands, and then inhale, pulling the chest forward, shoulders down. Tailbone reaches down towards the ground as well, so you're not arching in the back and you're creating length. Breathing in here. Exhale, relaxing the muscles in the face and the jaw. Deep breath in. And then exhale, twist your chest, face the left leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, bring it down. Inhale, coming out a little bit. Extending the spine, exhale, deepening the stretch. So as we're using one of these super flexibility movements, see if you can put yourself in a mindset of not judging, of not pushing, of not having an expectation of where your flexibility should be, and rather focus on the sensation of the stretch. Focus on the release of the tension in the body. Focus on the deep breath, sending oxygen to every cell within your body. Breathing in. Exhale, releasing the muscles further, allowing the body to gradually gain flexibility. And with every breath, allow yourself to go deeper within the stretch. One more deep breath in here. And then exhale, massaging the leg if you wish as you roll the spine back up to center. And we're going to switch the legs, bringing that right leg to the top corner, adjusting the pillow if you need, adjusting your shoulders, your shirt, whatever you need. And we're going to grab that left leg. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders down and back, breathing in. Exhaling out. Try to relax the shoulders as best as you can. Let the grip of the hands be where most of the muscles engaged are. And then as you pull the head up, you feel that stretch in the shoulders. Breathing in. Exhale, slowly release. Twist to face the right leg. Arms up, breathing in. And then exhale, bring it down. This side will most likely be different than the other side. So again, use this to your advantage to become aware and to simply accept where you are. Focusing on the breath, full cycles, breathing in, coming out of the stretch a bit. Exhale, extending the spine and rolling it further down. Breathing in. Going deeper with actual, what's the word I'm looking for? Calmness, relaxation. One more deep breath in here. And then exhale, slowly massaging the leg, rolling yourself back up. Awesome. Bringing both legs out this time, so whether they reach the corners or go further in, go to your comfortable limit. Toes are going to be pointing up, so you're most likely going to bring the feet a little bit more towards the back of you. Adjust the pillow if you need, and then inhale. You can grab the thighs if it helps you to just bring the chest forward and back. Shoulders, chest are right above the hips. Head is right above the shoulders. Breathing in here, tailbone reaches down very slightly this time. No need to overuse the muscles. Breathing in. And then on the exhale, you're going to bring the chest forward first, and then bring the hands down in front of you. Pushing the toes back up towards the ceiling. Keep that engagement. Soft bend in the knees if you need, especially if you're using a pillow. Make sure you're not overextending the knees by pushing too far back. Breathing in. And then exhale, release the head down. Allow the back to round out. And just let your head become heavy. You can also bring more pillows or yoga blocks underneath the arms here if ever you need for some extra support. Deep, full, detoxifying breaths here. And then the next inhale, walk the hands in closer towards you, bringing yourself back up. Deep breath here. Grab the inner thighs or outer thighs, whichever feels better, and then just start to pull the legs back in. Slowly making your way onto the center of your mat. I keep losing my words today. Coming onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees in and release them. Start to roll from side to side, maybe making some soft side circles with the knees, if that makes sense. And then rotating the ankles, squeeze and release the toes, flex and point the feet. Just take a moment to just get all that tension out of the feet. Taking a deep breath in, and imagine as if you're sending the breath over to the feet. So bring your concentration and the breath over to the feet and the ankles as you breathe in. And exhaling out. Lifting the feet up towards the ceiling. Flex the feet as if you want to push the ceiling away from you. Reach the arms above the head. Deep breath in here. And then exhale, feet together and the knees out to the sides. Drop the feet to the ground. Breathing in. Start to notice the shoulders if you're gripping or holding your body up. Take a deep breath in, sending the breath to the shoulders. And then exhale, release. Maybe the arms will bend. Let the arms relax. Maybe turning the head from left to right if it feels good in the neck or the back of the head. Taking deep breaths, sending the breath to the lower abdomen, and then to the chest, and eventually through the throat and the head. Bring the arms back down, bring the knees together, hands behind the thighs, and on the inhale you're going to roll back and then all the way back up into a seated position. Take a moment here to squeeze the knees in, pulling the forehead towards the knees, breathing in. Feel the back expand as you breathe. And then exhale, release. Go ahead and bring the right heel over to that left hip. And then plant that left foot to the outer edge of that right knee. Plant both sit bones as best as you can into the ground. Breathing in here. And for a full detox, go ahead and wrap your right arm around that left knee. Inhale, extend the spine, and then twist towards the left. Breathing in here. I don't know if you guys remember my little metaphor of the dirty towel. So imagine you have this dirty towel, and as you breathe in, coming out of the twist, you fill that towel up with clean water. And then as you exhale, you're squeezing all the dirty water out. So see if you can keep that image in mind as you breathe in, coming out a little bit, extending, and then exhale, detox, twisting out. One more breath. Wonderful. Now on the next inhale, come back to center. And this might be a bit more tight for some of you. So dropping the left knee right on top of the right. It's possible that your left foot flares out to the side if you're not able to pull it in. So don't feel the challenge or anything here. We just want to feel a good deep stretch inside of the hips and release as well. Breathing in here. Make sure that you're feeling that sensation of going deep within, but also not right off the bat this very uncomfortable position where you feel you want to come out. So go easy with yourself here. Breathing in. Exhaling out, closing the eyes, and bring the focus to the hips. Breathe. Acceptingly become aware of any feeling that arises, any thoughts that pass through. Gradually letting go of the hips. Breathing into any tension or any stress. One final breath here. And then exhale. Release the hands behind you. You can heel toe your foot just to walk it forward a little bit first. Taking all the time you need to just let the legs naturally unwind. Slowly bringing the feet to center. Pushing away from the ground with the hands, breathing in. And then exhale, little side to side. You can bring the kind of belly forward and backwards to kind of feel different areas in the hips as you get a massage. All right, coming back to center, and we're going to bring the left heel to that right foot and the right foot to the outer edge of that left knee. It took me a second to forget if we were doing the same side. Inhale to center, and then whenever you feel ready, taking your time to adjust, squeeze that knee in and then twist to the rights. Again, completely different side, whole new experience, whole new level of flexibility. So be patient and breathe. Squeezing out the towel. Notice if you're tensing up everywhere, and try to relax the muscles in your face, relax the jaw, the neck, the shoulders. Use the breath to go deep within to find that relaxation and bring it to the surface. One more breath. Exhale, squeeze one last time. And then inhale back to center. Feel free to move the torso and the shoulders around a little bit here with the head, whatever you need to feel centered. And then bringing that right knee on top of the left. Both heels, theoretically, eventually will be next to the hips, but wherever they go for you today. Remembering to go to a comfortable limit first. You can always adjust to go deeper in the position throughout the sequence. Breathing in. Patient, be kind to yourself. Breathe into the stress, into the tension. And exhale, relax the body, relax the hips. One more deep breath in here. And then exhale, slowly come back. Gradually allow the legs to come back to the sides. Wow. And then take a moment walking side to side. Awesome. Coming back on the long ways of your mat. We're going to squeeze the knees in, lift the legs up towards the ceiling, point the toes, feel that stretch in the front side of your legs. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling as well. Deep breath in. And then exhale, flex the feet, bend the knees, and then either grab the big toes or the outer edge of your feet. If this is too tight for you today, you can also grab the back of the thighs. Pulling the knees towards the ground underneath the armpits. push that tailbone into the ground. Breathing in. Feel the lower back arch be flat into the ground. You can swing from side to side if it feels good. Getting different stretches, different massage. Breathing in, relaxing all the muscles in your face. And then exhale, bring the feet down. Go ahead and come onto your side. Coming onto the elbow. Fingertips facing towards the edge of your mat. I'm going to extend that right leg. The toes are pointing towards the edge of your mat, same as your fingertips. Feel free to bring some padding under here if you need for when you're landing down. And then we're going to root to rise through that right arm so the elbow's directly underneath the shoulder. Keep in mind your spine, so maybe bringing the head down a little bit so you keep that extension in the spine. Breathing in. And then exhale, extend the leg as far as you can bring it. Twist it so that the toes are also pointing towards the front. Breathing in. And take a moment to just notice which muscles begin to engage as you rotate the toes back towards the ceiling and then back towards the front. And just start to notice which muscles are engaging. You're softly lifting the arch of your side torso. Breathing in here. Exhale, bring it back down to the ground. Inhale, go ahead and lift that left arm up towards the sky, either stacking the feet one on top of the other or one in front of the other, and we're going to lift the hips. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bring it down. You can feel free to bring that arm all the way back for a little twist, and then inhale back up. Exhale back. Inhale one last time. And then exhale, bring it down, coming into a seat, and then over to the other side. Elbow down, fingertips. Take your time, adjust yourself here. Padding underneath the hips if you need. Lifting the torso, root to rise through that left arm. Toes are pointing forward, and we're lifting it up. Deep breath in here. Exhale, noticing the toes. Breathing in. And exhale, bring it down. Same thing on this side, either in front or stacked on top of each other. Adjust yourself as needed. Right arm reaches up, deep breath in. And exhale, reaching up. Inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one last time. And then exhale, coming to the front, onto your belly. Relaxing the hips, relaxing the forehead. The hands are right underneath the shoulders and the elbows are squeezed into the torso. Relaxed on the ground. Breathing in here. And then on the exhale, you're going to slowly rise the chest up and then bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Sphinx pose. Plant the tops of your feet into the ground. Root to rise, bringing forward. Deep breath. Squeezing the shoulder blades around back, activating the muscles. And then keep that feeling of extension in the spine first, and then that bend. So there's no one area where two vertebrae are squeezing tighter than the others. It's an even distribution. Breathing in. Feel the muscles activate. And then exhale, forehead back down to the ground, hands underneath the shoulders. And without lifting the body, keeping the body on the ground, push away from the mat as if you're going to get up and feel the head becoming a little bit heavier, feeling a stretch in the back of the neck and the shoulders. Breathing in. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, plank pose, deep breath in. Keep the top of your feet into the ground. And then lift all the way up into downward facing dog, stretching the front of your feet first. And then exhale, rotate the feet back, bending one knee, straightening the other, moving side to side. Bending both knees in center, lifting onto your toes. Tailbone reaches towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop the head, drop the chest towards the knees. Breathing in. Exhaling out. Inhale, plant your left heel towards the ground as close as you can comfortably get it. And then lift that right leg up towards the sky. Bend that right knee. And then drop it towards the left. Let that left heel plant into the ground. Opening up the side body, breathing in. Exhale back to center. And then bring that right leg forward between your hands. High lunge. Deep breath in here. Exhale, drop the hips down. Feel free to bend that back knee if you need to bring that tailbone down. Whatever is needed to be comfortable. Breathing in. Exhale, twist to the right. Plant that left hand down. Open up to the sky. Breathing in. Exhale, bring it forward. Front foot back, plank pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Drop the hips. Breathe here for a few rounds. And then exhale, bring it back up. Front of the leg stretch first, and then bring it to downward facing dog. Catch your breath, rotating the head in a yes-no motion. Plant that right heel into the ground, left leg comes up, bend the knee, bring it to the right. Feel that left hip rising towards the ceiling first. And then bringing that leg back. Breathing in. Exhale, center, and bring it forward. High lunge. Deep breath in. Reach up. Exhale, drop the hips. Adjust yourself as needed. Breathing in. Exhale, twisting to the left and bring it down. Left arm up. Deep breath. Exhale, back to center, front foot back. Last one. Breathing in. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees, mat width apart, big toes a touch. Bring it all the way back, extended child's pose. Squeeze and release the hand and the fingers, rotating the wrists. Maybe giving a little massage if you need. And then come to stillness, walking the fingertips to the top of your mat to feel a deeper stretch in the arms and shoulders. And allow the chest to become heavy. Breathing in. Notice if you're still holding on to anywhere in your body. And with the breath, send your attention there and let go. Deepening the stretch. On the inhale, you're going to slowly come back up, walking the hands towards the top of your mat, the hips right above the knees, and then drop it down for puppy pose. Dropping the chest down to the ground, breathing in, exhaling out. Inhale, navel into the spine. Slowly come back up. Tabletop position. We're going to inhale, lift that right leg, toes pointing down, navel into the spine, root to rise to the arms. And then on the exhale, you're going to bend that knee and walk that foot all the way to the top, pushing on the outer edge of your mat, of your foot, sorry. Breathing in here, coming to center, and then exhale, bring yourself down to a comfortable limit. Feel a nice stretch in the leg. And if you're really feeling that flexibility today, you can also twist to come onto that left shoulder, and with your left hand, grab the big toe. Right arm reaches up, and for deeper, you can bring the right arm behind you. Otherwise, if this is very comfortable for you, stay on the elbows. Inhale, coming back to center. Slowly rise back up and then walk that right leg all the way over to the left side and come onto the outer edge of that foot again. And then bring the hips over to the right and go, bring your eyes to the foot in the back. Bring your gaze towards that foot on the left side. Couple breaths here. Exhale back to center. And just take a moment to move that leg around if you need. Moving the torso as well. And then back to center, shaking out the hands as well if you need. Taking a moment here with the head, shoulders, whatever you need. Even the ankles and the feet. And whenever you feel ready, go ahead, lifting that left leg, navel into the spine, root to rise, toes pointing down, top of the right foot's flat. Lots of information, sorry guys. And then exhale, bring it forward over to the left. Same thing on this side, either coming onto the elbows, or maybe staying here on the hands, or coming onto the right shoulder. One more breath here. Exhale, coming back to center. Slowly bringing the leg and then bringing it over to the right. Deep breaths here. Exhale back to center. And again, rotating that hip around if you need. And then we're going to do full hip rotation. So either creating some full circles with the hip, or maybe some figure eights, or maybe you want to go full round circle. So just play around with that to see which feels best for you. Perfect. And then coming back to sit on top of your heels. Take a moment with the hands, closing the eyes, and just start to massage the wrists, the hands and the thumbs. And I invite you guys to be open to this idea and think it more in a metaphoric version. Think about your hands that you use every single day to create, to do, to perform, to think. And take a moment as you're massaging the hands, the palms, and the fingers to really appreciate your hands, to appreciate what you create, to appreciate what you do in life, what you bring to the world or what you bring to your space. And everything that was and everything that is, accept it for what it is. Lifting the corners of your mouth for a little smile. Breathing in deep. And then bring the hands out to the side of the body, shaking it out, flickering the hands to the sides, breathing in. And then exhale, bring the hands together to chest. Softly lower your gaze. And just feel the sensations in your body right now. And then give yourself full permission, full authorization for the next move to allow your body to just experience calmness, relaxation, complete bliss. Lock that in with a deep breath. Keeping the eyes closed, slowly bring the hands down to the ground and make your way into Shavasana. Allowing the legs to come out to the sides. The arms are out to the sides. Adjusting the hips and the shoulders and the head. And take a very deep, loving breath in through every cell of your body. And then on the exhale, let go of any negative emotions or negative thoughts that you've been having towards yourself or to those around you. And see if you can paint them in love. I know it sounds cliche and silly, but that word love has been way overused. So see if you can create your own version or your own feeling of what love is. Pure acceptance. One more deep breath in and exhale into your Shavasana. gradually allow your attention to come back to the body. Remaining still, letting the body become heavier. Begin to deepen your breath, moving the head slowly from side to side. Begin to wiggle the fingers, the toes, and the hands and the feet, reaching the arms above the head, bringing the feet together, pushing the legs away from you, full stretch. Maybe turning from side to side, getting side body stretch, grabbing one wrist and then the other perhaps, bending the knees, dropping the knees from one side and to the other. Whatever feels good for you. Let your breath guide the movement. Allow yourself to stay present, to not rush ahead. You're still right here. Eventually making your way onto your side. And coming back up into a seated position. And we're going to make a short ending meditation. Now, either you can choose to participate, or you can also just remain calm, and if there's anything else in your mind that you wanted to process, allow that to process. If you're joining me, go ahead and close the eyes. Bring the right hand to the heart space, the left hand right on top. Softly guiding the chest backwards so you're right above the hips. Taking a full deep body breath in here. On the exhale, let the shoulders fall. Let the eyes become calm. Let every muscle in your face be relaxed. And I invite you to repeat to yourself silently, I am love. Remove any judgments or pre-existing thoughts of what it means to sit there and tell yourself, I am love. And really use it and feel it for its organic form, its original form of acceptance, of love, of self-care. And right here, right now, for yourself, repeat, I am love. Continue breathing. Continue to repeat, I am love. Notice the body. Keep relaxing the body. Now, as you keep repeating, I am love, start to feel the sensation in your body of what that means. Become love. Become you. One more time, breathe into I am love. And now repeat to yourself, I forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who have hurt you. Do it for you. Whatever you're ready to forgive, repeat to yourself, I forgive. Feel the love within that forgiveness. Feel the weight lifted off of your shoulders. I forgive. Forgive yourself for any wrong you have done. Forgive yourself for any judgmental thoughts you've had towards yourself, anytime you've given yourself pain. And remember that you are love. Moving forward. Breathe into this forgiveness. One more breath into forgiveness. And then exhale. Bring the hands together. Head down into a namaste.